I have my privacy, you understand? I really like my privacy. But I will go out with them if it's like to eat, if it's to club, if it's to shisha bar. I don't have a problem with that. That doesn't mean anyone who wants to talk about it, it can only be my parents, Patapaa or Patapaa's parent. Nobody from outside can come and tell me, oh, Leah, you are going out. Why? Because it's my life. And I can't invite everyone to my house. I have my privacy, you understand? I really like my privacy. But I will go out with them if it's like to eat.
But what dear baby I will be a so take care more office, baby on be a ben phone now bombardier for to at the part TV, yeah, live. Our YouTube for comment if Abraham can kind of fear her and for a mouth. What dear could pay more euro. Just a shiny Musa Zion didn't home been buying a wife and an engine one also. A year Zion or baby yano, you ever caught near Quacotier and 70 by a coba not to say at twice a day amount.
Okay, so this is real quick.
You are going to club.
What is it?
Am I spending your money to go to club?
Issues.
Am I hurting
initially,
anyone?
I thought it was a joke.
I'm spending
Until today, and I'm going to say no, I am pa. I'm sure you've seen some posts about Patapaa on social media. Or Kika and me making some allegations. First of all, I don't have anything to do with the wife. As a celebrity and lifestyle blogger, I also do interviews, and I went to the wife to interview her as I've done with so many other people. Massive obi no mabam do bi na ye e bia na massive bi a obi din Patapaa na me match my status. Then somebody screenshots and posted like Patapaa na aposty. So I never believed they say be Patapaa. So it was this morning. He said I was Stuttgart more Obubiza say, is it true? I'm like, nah, I mean, you know me. So it's one of those things. Doesn't Musa Patapaa. And I have the manager's number. I called the manager and he picked. And it was like, Zion, he was trying to calm me down. And me, I wasn't angry. Because I mean, initially, I wasn't angry. And I said, okay, only like Obe for Patapaa, no, from the air conference call. I was no problem. So he called Patapaa, and upon listening to what he was saying, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Say the whole issue say me intervene to let them out. Only in terms of if they have their issue, they should solve their issue. But what I want to say here is, Patapaa's wife is not my friend. She has never and ever been my friend. I've met her 2 times. The very first time I met her was after they married. I drove with my guys to Swedro to go and interview the 2 of them. That was the first time I met her. The second time I met her was maybe Germany has say I'm Kushiano and a Cotton Park so interview. And I say my baho there or them could and I call Dortmund. From Dortmund she brought me back to Hobanov to take my train back to Frankfurt. These are the places that I went with the girl. She picked me at the train station. We went to do an interview on a park. I will post the interview. Me render the full interview. Here's the full interview. I may upload it really well. Like, get no nyansa. Me kasa ubi nyansa, but girl no kasa kanyasa sempa in the interview. She says they have no issue. They are still married, and we take. You watch the interview, you know, say girl no. The girl talked like kasa yipa. When me by Frankfurt, okay, me by Germany, Monday. So Tuesday night I go town and me am TikTok now. Almost the husband has come out to say some. So it will be right. It will be right. Say as a blogger, as a journalist, you also meet up with the wife and also Munkasa. Not just even about the issue compound. We Ghana wife in the tenor wife. So let's vibe, you know. So definitely, I knew that if I go out, no interview, I'll ask about the issue. And already the husband has come out to say, Omunjaye. So I wasn't expecting the wife to also say otherwise. So the interview wasn't with any bad intent. So when I saw her on like 5 years before I apply, but I know say with Instagram, if you DM people, they see it fast. So I went to DM on Instagram. I'm catching and say, oh, me Frankfurt, no so Cologne, but I don't know here. No, so it's not far. So I checked me up on the booking train. So I checked the train and it was like 2 hours from Frankfurt. Even when I was booking the train, I didn't check the date. So I'm going to see Friday, 3rd June. Let me try tickets now. So try ticket, it was 9:26 from Frankfurt, and I'll get to Cologne 12:20 something. Until the Wednesday, I'm going to ticket. I'm going to say ticket because I'm Friday ticket. I'm trying Wednesday tickets. So I go to train station when I'm catching someone changing my number. So the tickets I bought, I'm going to be changing unless I buy a new one. So then I bought a new ticket, and the one I bought was an hour trip. The earlier one was 9:26 to 12 something, but the new one I tried was 9:26 to 10:30, which was just an hour. Now the girl, I don't have a number. We are making a mini number and the studio, and make on me go and watch that video on Zionfelix studio. And I didn't even know that all this bullshit will come after this issue. Unfortunately, that's some bullshit, but I'm so. And I say like Megan and India, I say it fufu. Where she eats local African food here, Nigerian restaurant, but we call Ghana. Or me call Dortmund, could fufu no. And I me call Dortmund. And you see, all this while I was taking videos. So if as a rational human being, why will you go and meet the person and you do live for everybody to know that everybody have because will be a heavy escaping me. But almost everybody, either I'll take a video or I'll take a picture and post. So taking the wife, meaning the customer say, and then the wife became me, and when I became me, I don't have a car in Germany. I use straight at the call. In time, I make and call on one ever became me, and you couldn't feel the come woo. Thank God I didn't one friend couldn't feel him. It doesn't make sense. And now,
like I think I should be the first one to know. Yeah.
That you're no more with your husband.
Yeah. But like I said, I did not even react to it because like I'm getting used to it. People will always find, like I'm doing TikTok video. Maybe you will see in Kubi from Nigeria, the short guy. So he's married. Yeah. He too, he have his ring, yeah? He is married. But when we are shooting, he will remove it to the other finger. It's normal, yeah? It depends on the character you are. If I remove this ring right now, it doesn't mean I'm not married to the person again, yeah? Every marriage has problems, every marriage has ups and downs. I'm not talking about that. But you can't say, the person is shooting a movie now, the person have removed the ring, they are no more married. It's not true. Yeah? Some people are even married and they are not wearing rings. Yeah. Or I hear a lot of stories, Leah, you are married and you are going to club. What is the, am I spending your money to go to talk about it? It can only be my parents, Patapaa or Patapaa's parent. Nobody from outside can come and tell me, oh Leah, you are going out. Why? Because it's my life. I don't smoke, I don't take any drugs. Like this is the only time that I really free my mind. You understand what I mean? Like when I'm in Germany, I barely go out because I have my privacy. You understand? I really like my privacy. But I will go out with them if it's like to eat, if it's to club, if it's to shisha bar. I don't have a problem with that. That doesn't mean because I go to club, I'm worse than the person who is going to church. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So how people are seeing it, even when I go to club, I will see married people in the club too. That doesn't mean the person is no more married or the person is a bad guy or a bad woman. I'm sure many people who are even working in the club or probably the club owner, they're also married. Yeah, I think this picture is very, very old school, you know. Everyone wants to get to know me because I'm Patapaa's wife. You understand? I'm married to a celebrity. So everyone wants to know me. Everyone wants to have a talk with me. It does not matter. I can't say, oh, because you are a guy, I'm not talking to you. But I respect myself. That is the most important. Everyone knows I'm married. So I can talk with you. Even though you say, oh, Leah, I will chat you on Instagram. I will chat you on TikTok. I'm a person, I reply to messages. But that doesn't mean I meet you and I book a hotel room with you. You understand? What other person, or they are maybe not happy with their own life and they just go on social media and insult someone else. Because I want to understand, if you don't like me going out and I'm outside, and sometimes it's also maybe many of them are even like always surprised, oh my God, Leah Miller, so you have really replied to my message and blah, blah, blah. So If you have anything positive to say, if there's any business, any positive things, I will reply to you. But don't come to my page and insult me. And especially, I know Patapaa has made it very open and social about our marriage. You understand? And if any blogger is no more with his wife, have you heard from Patapaa's mouth? Have you heard from my mouth? So Patapaa even had to give an interview. I think it was a station in Cape Coast. Yeah. So, and to clear the situation. Why? Because the local blogger just needs the story to blog. And it's not fair. Because I was at work and people start calling me, sending message. And you know, Ghanaians are very, very smart.
Tap send ye kwantia ye fa so send sika free amanone e de bagana bet nanso tap send amenya ntiase se entesa wo send sika free amanone e de ba momo anase bank account e-levy to 1.5% biana so e free to say dada na entino oberhwe tap send e kira kwan na sorobie wo mu se e-levy ka tap send no we ye free trim tap send rate mu kenkon
YouTube. I will see how far dia and fato Patapaa TV ni entwe pa on pesa de no e wo na me ze no ye betna ha kan bi na o ka se wonyi ni na mom na set sa dia asam no ba sisi ano Zion nankasa ba be yi na no e na fa so liha e de bi atoso e de na be kan e de afa ho
I refer me that say
sure
wow we share right about now so Michelle. See bia. Me ye balanced.
Sure.
And no na me shena se use Jimmy na me do Jimmy aye dey. Ama e simple. Me ka se ade mi njimji se Zion betimi aye. Na se etisa so a wanya ade.
Sure.
Na se kwa ka wo bia me miskabaga me ka cho se wanya ade. Ade po bi jire ye nyi ndi aguro bio. So what is scare gware oba be ma bi wo ho wo fa na chi ana wo obisa liha wa wore na wo ko ni din mu minye what is se bibi koso what ya de wo media ni mu wo ni Patapaa number but utimi nya manager number ada na wan fa sa channel na so ani wo nua be ma nkasa eti e kasa Ghana fo ni bi ye ntututu a ebie nie what the liya na bon when only mama mere ni ase di onim amamre no one say amamre I still stand to be corrected
no
Zion anya ade on no girl no wo bi no ma anya ade akasa wo ho no ma wo fe chire enkonko ye interview na de bibia na buko ye interview bibia na buko ye interview me blame girl no ye wo bi okwa aware ene obi a wa ba aware
me no difference there
ai obi wo ho wa ba so wo be stay o kono no wa te se nkrofo okobi nto no so okobi
okay you do
wa te so nkrofo ye wo murofo bi wo ho no me very disciplined li ha grow when any so dia na aba dia na bi si da dia na ekoso li ha ni Patapaa wa we ma bi si da za ya okwoche phone na da bibia na akoye interview bibia akoye interview we are bad tie me tie naked truth ya wo ba okwa aware and ya wo basa wo be ware that lady you know has come to stay it's our warrior side the be koso wo bia no o ma ye resolve ye mfam ba bejem
sure
sa oba kro na wo ba for aware wo ba se wo betena no oba kro no the be ma ni hye ni yem ofo be ma ni se ni nwia wo fam ba bontin mo obi bri yo sham woni edu be bi no I desperate what afre it is a wo ye be ware enche encho e be boa wo eti ye se wo yeah wa ma to stay na dream or ha grow when any so
our agenda
and yes agenda kwa grow when any so he antete ye ka wo kwetena so e bia wo kwetena so ko defend ni kunu o kan niam di e kata ni kunu by why that interview at the first place aden na akoye let us say wa de na akoye no wo e so tim say wa star into one person say star when you say your man ni bi me man ni bi o ho mo yes star ko wa de oba na no automatically oba no so say behave like a celebrity. Celebrity yere.
Enye ni kunu na ke enim no.
Ka yenim no. Bo se prekope na no so say no twetwa pictures, no ye videos, no ye no ho nyama. Say ukunu ye star, wo so ye star.
Na onya wadwen se nka.
Ene dia, wo chia ka wo ba be intem. Akwa remember say me obi na me ya ade ni wie ye no. Ana me nam sa akonya so ka kire ni say, me test ni say. Ade no manya ye wie o. Na ya nya fan yo, but me nam sa akonya no so.
Na nyonko na ebe ye wo ade no.
Me ma ade na o say me ya ade. Ye be ya daachi enya fan. Enti hwe utwem pnampo. Zion can papa mu a wa frɛ Patapaa manager mesro bibi ukosumi ujeje me bia me di benya Patapaa no ma menya no wo frɛ Patapaa ya de na ye come cause the way news ni na wa Patapaa me nua be ma makeup artist me na le ye me baba no wo de na titi na kuma me na adrim so nka ma on behave childish mama dear ade o mo pɛ no na o mo pɛ o Patapaa Zion you should know better. Bema adia wo pe no wo pe. Not just for pempena che. Won pro wo dia wo se mana ma ye nka se wa kɔgye obi girl. Abo wan kɔ na hete ye wan bo biem. Ni afa se ni kasa mo po ni so sa. Na wo sa akofo broni aye ne ho ade. Ebe Zion.
Yo na ba ne nche o pese o ye ni interview. Eno no Patapaa no o ya obia emma ne musa te se ne o de aba bontin ya o domi.
And the palma can't see me as a one to her. As a show, me as a rational person, even though I'm power some Kurana, me show you rather than see corner, every other person moja. Every other rather than see couple, no, me show a command me pass on G. Say, even point cinemas. And you don't care what's up, Zionfelix for ye. Even though when you say interview or a security now interview no YouTube coins pa direct me nua bema matia semi anyamede adepa kasa o wa wutie me aye kasa o akoma ne ehuru se dan a aye kasa tie wisdom adepa wa frɛ me nua bema wo de mesro asemi amba became him say asem we dey nka me hunim na mmom ni de we a news ni sikika kɔ no eye me ferry ma asbema me srew me na ya wo de mame akwanya we na nka me nko hu yire na me nam so na me siesie mu ntem dot wo yire me ni sa kasa na aba na me siesie da class asem bi anya dey
enni ho
Share me come live, me come Facebook live. As someone make can say, and someone a bar me yebo share me se meka. Ayem krofo fie mu nsem. Aware nsem. Ani akwada. Cause aye denya watching question akwa wo baboni. Na me betimi baby nke be we pay. It is see me person me ye nature so who say me pe into on bi me to me na so. It's a Zionfelix. Send the papa mono. Oh, me niyama me pa channel we so. It's what Patapaa money indirectly oh. Okay, ni. Wo de wa ma okwan no kra. Mu ye interview na ka wo baby say aw. We de nka me frɛ me nua be ma na enya de me penie. Ba me pese me nua be ma hu say. Mentai no na de ekoso me ni nya de. Anje ho one kan shi. Ai wani mu hancho. Why when him hand chose the afford you? When you a tifa so ani e kan ya adwen kire wo. Ma am some nim de munim nyansa wait till you so ya bloggers. Bibi aba ya no watu pa. Ye wadi ya bloggi, ye mu asem bi wo ho no ma. In as much as me too say Zion ya ni bra ya no. Ni dia bata wan crofo creators ni so be come be there. That be set example. Omo ye want some class to trobento ni akabi ye trend no osu Zion osu de anything wo de anya see ya no atamo camera wo de see ya na wo duru ho that will evidence findings na way no and one hey obi yiri yo wo boka say ye loan wa ko to echiaka ebusuafo kura ase enti so oba I repeat oba na nim dia I was
like now we share e wo ho no mo edema afesuliha enso ede nsem abasa oni Patapaa nja ntisi ehu no media nso bia wayi ne ring anase bibia it doesn't mean say oni Patapaa ejai and then abeka ede afan
adepa me that say mincha ashefo mo she I still stand second make and ba they make and asem better or you nim say trending nso we blogger ntinka ne pepe mo a me no na ka me expect say nko be frɛ Patapaa so we want a number so we need a number no friend the manager no utimi nya ne number the manager ne number nko ande no ke so we frɛ oh we bia ma me ne Patapaa nkasa hono ne ade a metimi akasa Zion anya ade hono ke so we ne Patapaa kasa oh we bia Patapaa we dia mesrɛ wa metu kwa ya ba bedu German because one ko a enka because utie ni statement o say onudru wansa
and okoni ni DM also na TikTok kra no hu oba ni video
so anya if you ba dey edi
because na Patapaa din kan clear say o masa o so ye
Zion ono so na juma na oye ba bia Zion ejina Patapaa so nti se wo pa bibia ese se wo ye den wo fra Patapaa o bia Patapaa we de nyame adom abedu wife krom nti man of wife number na me pese me no wife enye interview bia betimi aka se da bi bia baka se da ane nti ho no na nke best start but when interview ojo ho se me pese me fa ntim ana ono akwa interview yes me blame Zion I wo ho side
oba blame oba
no me blame obia but the American say so when to me and can't trap Patapaa because interview and I mean sign cabin. Say even on you be you better cry Patapaa and not the bishop. I'm telling you the gospel truth. No. You will bear be an in your pay. Mammy Canisa.
Unim near Zion.
You will bear be an or bar. Wouldn't any taste I would not have wrong. A homicide Patapaa ebia before ya they can say Zion no me believe you said Zionfelix and then they will be here. It's a honey dear Patapaa train sign. A year before and aba and ubufua.
Sisia when I was so catching and young so sorry.
Zion I saw some Zion what they can up Patapaa told that. What catch up Patapaa so one yard because you'll be here. Yenny I said ebia my name is Ako baby. Ejuma ya fa ne service na introduce me to Adepa na mo pe bibi wo ho a ese mo di si ono so ese sa wo from direct what I say nti ahone de enam Patapaa ne ye behu lady no nti se Zion enti me approach Patapaa so e bia say ni say no Zion eye me
na just enko betimi interview Patapaa wo Ghana ha kran san no wa ko wa bra
ba some o tu kwan and no see another problem. But when a lot to quiet what for your idea, I'm not crying and answer all the phones. No, Patapaa you will cry any social and my main friend. What I say, and Zion the Juma no ye. It's Ebia, Patapaa, Shamia, and your before so. A woman say a year day, but when ya dear, Ebia beef I trended, when ya Sabia, Nene, not on some, the son, not on some person raise ya. Fine, obey me for ways to their reality. I mean, Cassa Ebia, on yet, but as a saying in a young who said, if we are seeing, yeah, penny for baby, so was it? No issue. Way any issue, ya better not by some mister, Ababohudia, Abay saying, I'll never hear no, there is no way. There is no
on castle another or see what my problem. Ebo my I know you want a name.
Maybe I am there. And who say I the farmer make can't no correct. Say issue bar. So wouldn't be crying near numbers what way by banner. Now I said, Obia de Nani I then Akoso. In Basamaka, the way one way we hear it. Into what is it? A interview no koye just any mistake or yeah and it's a one country. Apart from that, no one no hearing every into a problem listen. What I said to when your issue I better no we ain't cut and your issue. What I said, young cat.
Abusia ya so enti aya Zion some all kind be emrasisi e kobania to asodi no.
It was a joke until today, and I'm going to say no. I'm sure you've seen some posts about Patapaa on social media. Or me making some allegations. First of all, I don't have anything to do with the wife. Nothing. I don't know what is going on between Ono and Nere. I am just a celebrity and lifestyle blogger. I've done with so many other people. Initially yesterday when I thought maybe was a bit me save you no maybe I may save you obi no mama do be deny maybe na save you be obi din Patapaa na me match my status then somebody screenshots and posted like Patapaa na I posted. So I never believed. So it was this morning. He said I was Stuttgart. Obibuza say, is it true? I'm like, nah, I mean, you know me, so it's one of those things. Doesn't Musa Patapaa. In fact, it never came to mind to ask him because I thought it's one of those things. Doesn't Musa Patapaa. And I have the manager's number. I called the manager and he picked. And it was like, Zion, he was trying to calm me down and me, I wasn't angry. Because I mean, initially, I wasn't angry. And I said, okay, like for Patapaa, no, from the air conference call. I was no problem. The whole issue is me intervene man can't to let them out. Only in terms of she has never and ever been my friend.
See, almost 25-year guarantee. So overseas junction. Adabov roofings. SI WhatsApp number. Share Adabov. Then we money again.
Network we mun sachare so e ka ho e wo ha no mo abusia fa comment e fa about like na we share e wo ho e de maye na eyeye ka eye nkofo almost so ya sen am ye de dwumade we e de abra no na ye tap send almost say wo Europe or Canada or US so person send mobile money e de bagan and one so be fa phone no akwa Google Play Store and also say App Store no download the eye app na ye tap send o download we be so promo code no about Patapaa TV e de ahye ho about Patapaa TV show we are Europe a better €5 or Canada and I say US and so a better $10 into Cosona used to tap send up on Fedi Ujumanina or Honomo FMI. Yeah, can Samsung a favorite rentals sell open cars for panel rent or your wedding engagement or your BBA or pet cars are rented there. But more than necessary a year or mature client or Honomo a favorite rentals or when you're more a Ted in the Fast Street a year efficacy Eastern region for contacts in the go on now near more and to change and come more and family. Or Abekasa social media.
And the part where our Colampo or Bemuset or Mosu who you also patch up. What says Zion and narrative no more? I say, the Casanacre and offer Patapaa and the Okan and the Okan. Bra admit it. Said ya we no, and yet my hitting I didn't truth. I give you all no as a cola won't fly about money. Cow Zion, I got a motion, yeah,
because Ghana have our interviewer or friend a manager and son of our interview.
See?
And to say, when cloning manager, I think so.
You see,
because I say, I better say a quab and take interview. Yeah, send the panel, the manager and your best friend in a dinkomo.
I send now cannibal cosa.
I send a young
jump point you one more. And son of a bow, and I'm so all quiet. No one bow, no one would day. Now, go when you soon to honest, can't say, eh, me pay. When you say a job, me say I was so bad and bear money, blame me, but ni for pimpano, ni Cassian Zion. And on person bad me too, and the Cassim, you are chopper, you are chopper.
Oh, yeah.
You are chopper, and you are chopper. A chopper you all ma. Would you be one who cast out beer to say, ah, well, come baby, because of what canteen also. Or be on cancer, eating a one casano as we are blogger. One pep coin be so unfair resolve it. Do so even that's not the rush. I think the motive behind we blogger where you want buakura. Who call ma wouldn't dear. One buakura, who call to say, ah, blogger where you an interviewer. Who swear the be free. Don't talk about this, Debbie. And I'm a dear the pie and fat one said. Who bad the party via? Yes, you go forward with the interview. I said the talk her no I will come out. Ya diafa. Ya know ya. Oh yeah, you don't say Jimmy Bemo. I had the party this interview never try a better discussion. Ya fat chair no crown yes swaye. yen ka say one interview wo ye wo interview ma yen so a professional school na wo call ya no e bia wonim journalism wo communication no a bit of journalism wo me course am here mo aside me procurement no e bia wo akwa ye wan ya can say social journalism won say onya professional adwuma na wo ye wa obo charge say ko ni fie no wa ko we pe ni ire ana oni ni omo doba na mo hihye won kasa yen twa ntoro we ntu Patapaa Zion so ko yi wo we what if say wo de yen fa anya asem ka enya mpa so enya ntimi nya mpa wo ko ye na woni Patapaa do abeso ena Patapaa da ge ya say shada yen ntimi so aka say Zion ba o miemi awoto why sexual harassment di apply na wo pla wota
abusia ya fa miss Amanda pa aya no like no follow yen so e wo Facebook e de amaya ya kram